They went for 2 in a row. They were at Tannadice to face Dundee United. Kerdine Idsan has the best of the action.
Although St Johnstone dominated the opening stages, this game exploded into life after 10 minutes when Dundee United almost took the lead. A fantastic effort from Danny Griffin, kept out only by a combination of bar and post. And although Saints continued to enjoy more of the ball, the first half's other notable incident came when United's returning midfielder David Hanna tried his luck from just outside the area. The first 45 was but an appetiser for the tasty main course to come after the break, and all started to get mouth-watering when Dundee United were denied what looked like a certain penalty. Striker Stephen Thompson left in a heap inside the area after being body-checked by keeper Alan Miller. Referee David Summers, remarkably, content to play on, despite the United protests. The home side felt aggrieved and tried to do something about it, and for the second time in the game, the woodwork rescued St Johnstone. Charlie Miller with the cross, and David Hanna unfortunate not to score. In fact, the opening goal was over an hour in the coming, but boy was it worth the wait. Not bad for a left back, this. Hasnne Al-Joffrey understandably delighted with his effort. It's actually Saints' Paul Hartley who flicks the ball on, and Al-Joffrey shows marvellous ability. Well, if you thought that was that, Saints had other ideas and were level inside a couple of minutes. United couldn't get the ball clear, and Paddy Connolly was on hand to punish their slackness. The United tackles came flying in, but it's number 2 of the season for Connolly. It was anyone's game from here on in, but United struck the decisive blow 15 minutes from the end when Charlie Miller's cross found Jim Hamilton and his header found the far corner. It's Hamilton's 6th goal in all competitions, but questions must be asked about the Saints' defending. It's always nice to give your team a lift though. Not so happy scenes for Jim Hamilton a few minutes later. He clashed with Saints defender Darren Dodds, who reacted badly to the challenge, and the result was a red card for both. It finished 10 versus 10 at the end. A sour finish to a sweet match.
So more red cards flying around there, Gordon. And a big win for Dundee United, an important one that.
Good win for them, yeah. I mean, I saw St Johnstone in the last couple of games, and certainly they looked as if they turned the corner in terms of performance, and they didn't look like a side who would be isolated at the bottom of the league. But that was going to be a hard game for them going up there today. I mean, Dundee United, haven't quite had the results that their play should have got recently, but that was obviously a hard-fought match today. Yeah. I thought Dundee United should have had the penalty. I thought it was a penalty. Yeah,
well, you're not alone in thinking that, because there's another email, and Marvin, you can relax, it's not about you this time, but it's from Jack Short in Dundee. He's a Dundee United supporter, and he says, I believe the refereeing performance at Tannadice today had to be the worst ever produced by a Scottish referee. That's maybe a little bit over the top.
It's usually always the worst ever.
That's right.
It's never just a bad performance.
Worst ever this week.
Worst ever I've seen this.
Well, let's have a look again at the incident. What did you reckon to this?
Yeah, I think that the players played the ball past. I think the keeper knows exactly what he's doing there. He's actually like a slap at him, I think, more than anything else. But I'd have said that was a penalty, Marvin. What do you think?
Definitely, because he slightly body checked him. And look at the size of the keeper, so once he body checked him, you'll go flying. It's definitely a penalty.
Are you one to argue with referees when things go against you?
No.
Because I wouldn't fancy being a referee if you sidled alongside, to be perfectly honest.
It wouldn't change anything.
No, well, that's true.
So it doesn't make any sense.
Wise words.